State education leaders call it enhancing student safety and welfare. Activists say it's more solutions looking for problems.
This week, the Florida Board of Education approved new rules to bolster controversial state laws that cover everything from using personal pronouns and bathrooms in schools. WPTV education reporter Stephanie Susskind has more.
With just 3 weeks to go until school starts, Florida districts have a lot of new laws and now new rules they need to comply with.
I'm 30 years in, going to 31, and so I'm not tired. I'm tired of foolishness that has nothing to do with education, and I'm tired of us making decisions or making spaces that are not the best for kids.
Santa Lucia's high school teacher Michael Woods feels an obligation to speak out against laws he feels could negatively impact the LGBTQ+ community.
Show the amendment approved.
And so did dozens of others. Hours of public comment led up to the State Board of Education approving several new rules to support controversial new education laws. There's a ban on instruction of sexual orientation and gender identity until high school. Parents must give permission for their child to be called something other than their legal name. And schools must limit bathrooms to biological sex at birth or have a unisex bathroom.
You know what our biggest problems in bathrooms are? Vaping. And kids vaping and doing things in bathrooms that is a statewide, nationwide issue. So why don't we focus on that issue?
Another rule prevents teachers from using or asking students for preferred pronouns. Wood says these laws don't address the real issues facing education, like teacher shortages and academics, and they're moving the state backwards.
If you're more worried about me using pronouns or a name that a kid asks me, then you really don't know me as an amazing educator. And you need to keep people like me and others in the classroom and not make the jobs harder with things that have nothing to do with education.
Still, many people support the changes.
When teachers report to work, they need to leave their personal beliefs and their opinions at the door and assume the full responsibility of the job they signed up for.
Education Commissioner Manny Diaz says the laws are protecting students.
This is common sense, making sure that parents are involved in the upbringing and development of their student. Again, these kids do not belong to the government, they belong to their parents.
How do you think these new changes will impact you directly in your classroom?
I have a lot of questions still.
He hopes for more answers before school begins August 10th. Stephanie Susskind, WPTV News Channel 5.